Hello, my lovelies. Happy Wednesday? Darkness, hello, hello. Jeff, hello, if you don't have me muted already. Buckeye, hello, how are you guys doing today? And anybody else who happens to be lurking but not chatting, hello to you as well. Oh, goodness. What a fabulous day. Oh, gosh. Darkness, I believe you have an hour of work left to go. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. My boss was a dick, but, you know, just in one, out the other, you know? You know what I mean? So it was a good day. Good day. I just ignored the bullshit and just... I had my bullshit deflectors on today, and I had a fabulous day. The kiddo doesn't hate me, so, you know. So couple funny stories before we jump into Final Fantasy. Funny story number one. I live in the Northeast. That's not the funny part. Apparently today when I was getting lunch, I bought lunch in North Carolina. I didn't really do it. Obviously my card was compromised somehow. And these motherfuckers got a shitload of Taco Bell. And, you know, I wasn't even that mad. Like, I was a little mad because I had to, you know, cancel my card and get a new one and all that junk. And now, like, all my auto pays are going to be fucked until, you know, until I remember, you know, to fix. I fixed most of them already. And just have it, you know, coming from my checking account instead of my card. But, still is a little annoying. But regardless, it was just funny because as I was, like, looking through that's the other thing. The stupid thing is these dumbasses did the order and it sent the notification to my phone like immediately saying thanks for your order. I'm like, what order? So of course I start investigating. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't order this, you know. And so there's a good chance that they didn't actually get their food. But they didn't like change like where the notification goes to, and they didn't change like the email. They didn't even change my fucking password. Like, why would you do that? Like, they actually used my account, like my email address to purchase it, and then they didn't even do anything to like prevent me from getting back into my account. Like, to me that just seems stupid. But anyway, if they did manage to get their food, hi Head Reaper, how are you doing today? But if they did get their food, I hope their slushies were melted and their fucking food was cold. And it was like leftover tortillas and shit from yesterday. But yeah, so that happened. And then the other funny story thing that I have is my dad lives with me, right? Like I've told you guys some stories about my dad living. Are you complaining that the people who stole your credit card were stupid? Yes. Dumbasses. But so my dad lives with me, right? He retired years ago, moved overseas, got bored, came back, right? So he's been bored. And I decided, because one of the things that he does to help me out is during the week he cooks dinner, but he always like nags, asking me like, what do you want for dinner tomorrow? And I have no fucking idea. Like I don't even know what I'm doing right this second. I can't decide yet. So I got the Blue Apron stuff, you know, where you get the like dinners or whatever. They send you all the ingredients and the recipe cards, and they basically teach you how to cook and stuff, right? So we're on our third box now, and my dad be prancing around the kitchen like he's like fucking Ramsay. It is the funniest thing ever. So I'm gonna be buying him like a little chef hat and like one of those aprons just for funsies to, you know, just kind of poke at him. But it's really funny because like the dinners and stuff that he's making are freaking amazing. They are absolutely amazing. And he went from like not really like he could barely create a salad, you know what I'm saying? And now like today we had a salmon piccata with like rice and I can't remember what the word was, caprines or caprons, something with a C. They were like these little weird ass little nuts or something. It was amazing, and it was just really funny just watching my dad like get so excited about the box coming and then unpacking it and then just capers. That's it, capers. Them shits. So, but yeah, it's just very fun to watch my dad go from like being constantly bored and just like watching Netflix and Hulu all day to like now he's like researching different recipes and like learning how to what's the word? So like learning like what does saute mean, what does broil mean, and learning like all these different things. It's the cutest thing in the world. So but yeah, so good times in the house. All right, so Jeff sent a picture of his new hat. Oh my god. Let's look at it. Let's creep on it real fast. Where's my screen button? Hopefully it's the right screen. Oh, looks like I got that fixed now. Nice hat, Jeff. Nice hat. I love it. So. All right. You love capers? It's the first time I ever had them. I also had kale for like the second or third time last week, and I didn't like it before, but fucking love it now. I gotta refresh my browser. Looks like there's a little bit of a delay. Okay, so we still have the giveaway going. Once I hit 150 followers or 50 subs, we're at 107 followers today. We lost one sometime last night. Damn it. That's all right. That's fine. But we gained a Prime sub. One of my friends subbed when I was not online. So we're at 43 now, I think, or 44. So we're getting there. And somebody will win a copy of whatchamacallit, Endwalker, the Final Fantasy expansion, coming out in November. That's pretty much all I got in terms of announcements. Oh, the other thing, my kiddo's starting school on Monday. Oh my god, guys. She's going into 10th grade. That's crazy. That's so crazy. But anyway, I still have 3 more years on my my sentence as a parent left. So yeah, Final Fantasy. I believe we're literally going to be doing a dungeon almost right away. Scions, a pleasure to have you with us again. I think I looked at the map where I was going, and it looked like it was going to be a dungeon. What, next week, Lucky? I went back in this week. Aw. But you're, are you college or high school? There were some schools that started, like, in freaking, July, like the end of July. Like, I think out in Arizona, California, out those, they went back, like, super fucking early. They didn't have summer at all. So, you'll be happy to hear we've taken Alagiri and have already begun fortifying it as our new base of operations in the peaks. I forgot to say, if anybody's in here that doesn't want spoilers, now's the time to mute me. My bad. Sorry. Give a shout out to the lads as you pass, eh? I'm college, but the public schools in my county also went back this week. That's, you know what though? August, like middle of August, end of August, that's the time I expect kids to be going back. I don't feel like that's early, late, or anything like that, but like July, that's kind of early. But we're hoping for a good school year this year. Last year was rough with the whole, working from home, school at home. It was rough. So we're hoping this year's a good one.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and Resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
Yeah, we did. Because we're awesome. We were walking very cautiously. As you can see, this part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches, hence why the Imperials built Specula Imperiatoris. Whatever, where they did. See those 3 towers to the east? That's her. Sits right on the edge of a cliff, so attacking from the north is a fool's errand. From the south, on the other hand, she's no different from any other Imperial installation. You see now why Velodinia was so important, eh? Right then, come along. They're waiting for us in Alagiri. I remember back in 2014, my county didn't end the school year until June 22nd. There was one year when they ended really late for us, too. And I can't remember what year it was, but it was... oh, I can't fly here? Balls. I unlocked all the flying in the other zones I was in, but I guess I haven't been in this one hardly at all. What's over there? Oh, okay. I guess we're running it. But yeah, we had like a lot of snow, and they had like instead of having like the normal like week off for Easter, they had like a day. Then they just started adding shit to the calendar because it was just... There were so many snow days. You'd think the Northeast, like, we'd be cool with snow, but no. Every year, people are surprised when it snows. Excuse me. Your stream freeze on me, Sad? Oh, no. I wonder why. Oh, you fixed it? Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so it's not a me thing, it's a Twitch thing. Got it, got it. I've been very lucky so far. I have gig internet in the house. Just because. And I've been very lucky. I haven't had any internet complications whatsoever. So yeah, if I ever do have any, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I haven't had to troubleshoot any internet complications. So yeah, so when you guys say something like that, I'm like, uh-oh, shit. Is today the day? Is today I'm gonna learn? Here we are, the new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Oh, there you are. Greetings, General. I see you've been quite busy in our absence. Less than you may imagine. The Imperials fled at our coming, and we took the village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We were about to discuss our strategy to seize Specula Imperiatoris. Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you're ready. Sure thing. Well, you heard the Flame General. Looks like we've got a meeting to attend. Oh, damn. I thought she was going to recap us on something. They usually like to recap us right before we go in. They're like, yeah. So, you know, we just did this, and we're going to be doing that. But first, look at that mount. That mount is sweet. Look at that mount. Oh, my God. I hate these people. I don't really hate them. I'm just jealous. Soon, though. Soon. Let's see what Raban has to say. That everyone? Then let us begin. Alighieri is ours, and for a mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperatoris will not be so easily won. If I may, General, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? Or is it Xenos? Xenos? For Xenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. He probs just got bored, to be honest. The path to Alamigo is through the east. Through Specula Imperatoris, God, these, and Castrum Abania. It bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Which means that we will need to strike Specula Imperatoris quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field, and to utilize the installation as a shield against attack, as they would doubtless not risk damaging the towers. I see. That we have no choice but to accept what we have been given. Aye, that's the way of it. I've no doubt that Xenos has got something planned, but we'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault then. The main host will commence a direct assault on Specula Imperatoris. During this time, I would hold the Scions in reserve at Alighieri to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Understood. Wait a minute. We should be fighting with you and the Resistance. I understand you don't want to rely too much on Fire after what she's been through, but at least let the rest of us do our part. Yeah. Let me have a break. If she wants to fight, I say let her fight, or don't do anything too reckless, alright? Let's do, she wants to fight. Let her fight. Thanks, I knew you'd understand. Mayhap it would be best if I accompanied you. Alice A can stay with Fire. Oh, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. Wow, there's like a 10-second delay. Hold on, let's time it. 1, 2. Yo, for real, it is like 10 seconds. Twitch, get your shit together. Damn it. You have your orders. Dismissed. I assume it'll catch up eventually. Well, it's usually like 7 seconds. Usually, though, I don't really notice it. Meanwhile, deep within an Imperial research facility... Oh, that's the dude, right? You know, the dude. Poor Cryo. Oh no, not this part. Oh no! The fuck is going on here?
Oh, my head.
Oh boy. She's not like Wolverining, is she?
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
S&M, maybe.
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabard. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage.
Garleans can't channel ether, just FYI. Oh.
It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
And?
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan through and through.
Disposable.
What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic.
See you later,
Before
Jeff.
that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Great.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the watchtower.
So I'm gonna have to fight her again, but this time she has magic.
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
And what's that duty? Pray tell.
Found you.
Ooh, Thancred! My mans. For the love of Jesus. So full of fire and eager, weren't they? Well, I wouldn't worry too much. They're strong and they have each other. At least he spared me the trouble of having to speak up. I wasn't about to let Lys go alone. Let's see here. That's pretty cute. That's probably the same, just a different color. Yep, yep. Ooh, we like the black one, I think. Oh god, no. We'll take the black one. We have a fair bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and so you know, I sent word to Arenvald's squadron. They're already searching other nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. Excellent. So I guess I just go out the way I came. Yep. So we're patrolling for Imperial forces. I didn't even look to see what level. Oh, 68. Getting there, getting there. I'm gonna get real excited when the quests are level 70. That means I'm close. Alright, where are these damn troops? Ooh, I don't have my pet out. Whoops-a-doodles. Hey, Buckeye. Make the map a little bit smaller. Ooh, Lemmy Juice, thank you for the lurk. Much appreciate. Ooh, what are these? Kangamato? That's definitely gonna aggro me when I run by. Dude, look at all the rest XP I have. Like, that whole bar is filled. Thank you, Buckeye. Give me a moment, Fire. We be going into Shadowbringers tonight. I have it on good authority that I am close. That they should happen today. Say that again if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Keep me apprised of any developments. Right, right. Super nice. How are you doing? Oh, Buckeye says I'm too far. Maybe, we'll see. It's not like I have to rush because the servers are shutting down. So we'll see. We'll see. How are you doing today, Quicken? Unless you plan on streaming like 5 hours. I'm not planning on streaming 5 hours. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That was Arnvald. The pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. What about you, Fire? Any trouble? Oh, yeah. Well, we whooped 2 groups' asses. Post Stormblood, a lot happens. I'm doing good. How are you? And hello. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. And there, I was thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. I hope the assault on Specula Imperia Taurus is going well. That's a Healy one there. I mean, I guess I'll take the upgrade. I guess. Oh, cutscene. Look at Robon being a badass. One-handed. Oh, little Pippin!
You've improved. brother. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
It's just exponentially hilarious that Raban is his dad. Like, he is like quadruple his size. Like, could you imagine if the two of them were sparring? Like, you just kick them. It's like a little chihuahua, an angry chihuahua sparring with you. If you're Raban. Looks exactly like him, but 4 times bigger.
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Ooh, Commander.
Stand down.
What?
Commander?
Right, yeah, right?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help you. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders. Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Do you know who you work for? He's crazy.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself.
Why are you whispering, girl? He has a helmet on. He probably can't hear you.
I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
I never understood why, like, commanding officers are always like, give the order. Like, don't you outrank him? Can't you do it yourself? Like...
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Alfred, Rudolph, Hamlet. For us. For our people. For our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Well, girl, do it.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
This is so depressing. Oh, God. Is someone I know gonna die? Someone I care about? I'm staring so intently at the screen. I'm sorry. This looks like it's gonna be a big deal. Jesus.
What in the seven hells?
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat! Now! Relay the orders!
If Pippin dies,
Understood.
we riot.
All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
That building sure is taking its time falling. By the 12, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon at Castrum Abania. But that was an Imperial installation, and their troops were still... Yes, girl, put it together. Put it together. Damn it, no one's responding. I don't know if the shell is being jammed, or... We have to go right now. They need our help. Let's go, let's go. I swear to God, if you make me talk to you first... Girl. This way, there's no time to lose. Oh, I think I had some new gearsies. I sure did. Oh God, I look terrible again. This is fine, this is fine. Oh my God, take it off. I know, right? Look, it looks terrible. It's worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even... Pull yourself together. The gate. This is our way inside. We need to find my brother right now. The locks appear to have been disabled. You need only prize them open to pass through. Okay. Yes, I'd like to go in. I don't see Alpha, no. I'm glad you're here, Fire. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us. On Specula Imperatoris, whatever the fuck. I didn't think they had it in them to kill their own men just to kill us. Gods damn them all. Where's my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating, and many remain unaccounted for. Alice, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east. He can't be dead. He's not dead. He can't be. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. Okay, good. Goodbye. Allow me to aid you. For a moment there, I thought I was bound for Thal's Great Hall. Ye gods. What were the Imperials thinking? They were thinking, I don't give a shit about anybody and just want you all to die. Just give me a moment to let the world stop spinning, would ya? There. Alighieri's not far. I'll make it. I'll make it. Alright. You don't seem very sure. I don't think this one's wounded. I don't think he's wounded. Damn, the quest name is Heaven's Weep. I didn't even notice that. Oh, he is wounded. Okay. Ooh, thank God. Everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wait, I know you. Fireflies. ward of House Fortemp. We fought together on the steps of faith. You saved my life back then, and now. I can walk, thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. You're welcome. Conrad, can you hear me? Nago, put him down over there. Oh, shit. That's the old dude, right? Oh, there's Alphino. Okay, thank God. If Conrad's dead, like, I'm kind of expecting it, because, like...
Conrad, speak to me!
Last time he talked, he was like, you know, if we should die for our cause, then that's a good life. You know, kind of like along those lines. So I'm kind of expecting him to die now.
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing.
Oh, damn.
Well, that's that then. Time's up.
Aw. Dude.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or...
Thank you for the raid, Gaming to Fight Cancer. Someone's dying in the game right now. Hold, please.
You're you.
Conrad.
Well, damn. Oh, wait.
To victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
Oh, man. Damn it. Damn it. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you, Gaming to Fight Cancer, for the raid. What'd you do? Well, how was your stream? How'd it go? Sorry that you guys came in on a sad note, but it's kind of good because you guys don't really know the character if you don't play Final Fantasy, so the rest of us are kind of, you know, meh. Thank you for the follow, Pop. Is it Pop? Oh, God, I'm not going to pronounce her. I'm just going to say Papa. I'm so sorry. Very much appreciated. It was good. Got through the first game, on to the second tomorrow. What game did you play?
Next round, double the charge.
Uncharted? Okay. Cool. Cool. I love this part. Ooh, is it a good part then?
Come, Nidhogg.
Estidian!
We are needed.
Oh boy! It's okay, pretty much everyone calls me Papa. It's pronounced Jin, though, if you're wondering. Okay, so Papa Jin. Got it. Estidian, you are the shit, bro. You are the man. And he's controlling Nidhogg now? Like, I heard him say, come on, Nidhogg, we're needed.
Shoot him!
Shut up, don't shoot him. Miss. He's not even trying to dodge. Estidian, you are a badass.
My lance has slain far greater beasts. You're welcome, boy.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon!
I love that he just came out of, like, literally nowhere. Like, we haven't seen him for, like,
Savages are coming!
a while. And here he is, saving the day. And he's gone. We could have killed them. We could have walked away. But instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this was their response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God's is my witness. There will be a reckoning. Forgive me. Now is not the time for vows of Jesus freaking Christmas. Vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. Thank you for the lurk, Papa Jen. The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see to Commander Kemp's body, find my sister, and return to Aligiri. I shall find Alice. I hope Estinian, like, comes to us, you know what I mean, for a little bit, and at least, like, is part of the story for more than just that little thing we saw. There, that should suffice for now. Go on and join the others. You be doing her healing thing. Tell me you found Alphino. Tell me he's alright. He's alright, girl. He's over there. He's up them stairs. Thank the 12. I don't know what I would have done. Though, saying that, what will the Resistance do without Commander Kemp? Oh, yeah. Commander Kemp died. Sorry, not here, not now. We should return to Aligiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need our help on the way. I don't think I've heard this music before. What am I looking for here? Oh. The Wounded Imperial. Yeah, cast him back in Realm Reborn. Oh, okay. My god, it feels like that was so long ago. I know it wasn't that long ago, but it feels like it was so long. It wasn't long ago I was trying to kill you and yours. I have expected you were about to slit my throat. To hell's with this. I should be back home in Ilzabard instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. Yeah, your side is not cool. Not only because you're, not on my side, but, like, your side tried to kill you. And that's kind of fucked. Could you imagine, like, fighting for a cause that you believe in and you put your heart and soul into it? Thank you for the lurk, Buckeye. And then here you find out that you're really just nothing. You're just a cannon fodder for them. Like, I couldn't imagine that. Thanks, friend. Bloody tourniquet came loose and I was having trouble getting it back on. I should be fine the rest of the way. Where are we heading back to? Down here? Right? Yeah. Oh, there's probably another wounded guy around here somewhere. The circle did not disappear. There he is. Or she is. So we found one of each. Resistance, Alliance, and Imperial. My least favorite quests are talk to 3 or 5 people and see what they say. Oh god. Just, those don't stop, just so you know. Oh, bless you, kind. Wait, is that you, Fire? I didn't recognize you at first. Been feeling a bit dizzy. Must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going. I can keep going. That message got flagged for bullying. Some serious bullying in that message, Jeff. The ones that I think probably infuriate me the most are where they oh, look at that mount. Jesus. Where they tell you to go talk to some people, right? And then you go talk to them and they tell you shit like the marbles that I played with when I was a child were blue. And then the next person will tell you something like, fishing? I haven't seen any fishermen around here. And then the third person will say some shit like, I really like, silks from the Far East. They bring me the prettiest silks with flowers. And then you go talk to the quest person and they're like, so the Imperials are planning an attack? My god. And you're like, what? How the fuck did you get that out of that? Like, obviously I'm exaggerating slightly, but it really is like literally that bad sometimes. Fire, we have given over Commander Kemp's remains for safekeeping. Later, I have no idea when, rites must needs be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specula Imperatorus. It is time we spoke with General Alden. Alright. I feel like they add some of those questions in just to make people run around, which is silly. You learn no pertinent information and it doesn't do anything to advance the quest, but the exception of another step before you get the reward. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. These deaths weigh heavy on my soul. Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise leader. He was a patriot. But above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. That's the kind of stuff they could have cut out in this grind back up to max level for new people. They could have, but I feel like it would have been a lot for them to cut it out. You know what I mean? Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face the enemy. It will carry us far, General. Of that I have no doubt. Here we take another step towards Alamigo. However, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castrum Abana's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ a weapon without thought for their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. A frontal assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Would we? Recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so. It's because you guys don't know about Estinian. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again? Mayhap due to a malfunction? Or one of their officers found his conscience after the first barrage. or a heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when the logic dictated they continue. Then I'll just have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Why? Why? Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago. I do. But I need you to understand. It wasn't long after Papalymo and I arrived at Ralger's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance, and then he kept on asking. And every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions. But even then, I knew deep down that it was an excuse. That I was still afraid of following my heart, because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Ida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world who had struggled with the same worries, and as we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. Ooh, she's talking about Hien. And now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and of the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. Excuse me. It's as simple as that. But don't worry, Nago. I'll come back. I promise. While I acknowledge Commander Hecht's right to carry out this mission, I see no reason why she should do so alone. Fire, would you go with her? I guess. Would have done it even if you hadn't asked, sir. I suppose someone's got to keep her out of harm's way. I probably would have done it. No, I wouldn't have done it anyway, but... Then it is settled. We will await your return. Lise! Drag you into this, Fire. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now, all I can do is be myself. Meh. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people... Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the castrum. I'm not even gonna try. Nyankreb's hope? Ship stranded on the rocks to the east. It shouldn't take us long. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarded. It might just be an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Sure. Oh, hey, Excalibur, how are you doing today? Lise, proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. To reach the ship, we'll have to face. I've got some climbing at you there, all right? Oh, I'll... Jesus. Let go. Are those grasshoppers? They're mosshoppers. Look at them. They're humongous. Damn, he's got a lot of health. I got pets. Can you do the needful and like beat him down? So there we go. It looked like I was waiting for some time, like, because it was like bright day and now it's like evening. She was. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you've met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true, eh? In a way, I'm glad. I'm not glad. Right then, time to climb. Great, I can't wait. Can't wait to climb and fight golems along the way. Phew, that took a bit out of me than I expected. And here she is. Neancraft's Hope. The ark that one man made to save countless other blood during the 6th Umbral era. It's comforting to think that they have always been people who cared this much about their fellow man, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking they must be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it? I don't just mean the ship, you know. I mean you. Before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to. Sometimes even when they didn't want you to. It can't have been easy staying true to yourself, but we're all better for it, me included. Oh, you're welcome, Gert. You're welcome. I'll never be a leader like Conrad, Ian, or my father. But I can be you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that'll just have to be enough, eh? Yes, girl. Just take a few pointers from everyone else, from the other leaders. You'll be alright. Strange to think back on it. If we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad, or maybe both of us. What kind of monster murders their... Is that smoke coming from Castrum Abania? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. I can hear, but I can tell it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. Is this Stinian gonna pop us? This is our chance, Fire, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castrum Abania and bring the bastards who gave the order to Fire to justice. It won't be easy after the losses we took. Excuse me, but I know everyone's champing at the bit to strike back. Isn't it chomping? Chomping at the bit? You guys wrote champing, though. You made me look like a fool. With the right plan, I'm certain I have to clear space on my PS4 to install Final Fantasy. Oh no, to get the update to see what playtime has. Oh my goodness. I have to tell the others. Come on. Will I have to start a new character? Is there a... I don't think you have to start a new character. I activated like accounts that whatchamacallit, that ran out of time. Easier down than up, eh? Though not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now before the Imperium to fix their cannon. I was panicking because like my retainer time had some money and stuff on those retainers. I was like, does that mean like they're gone for it? But they weren't. No time to lose, Fire. General Alden needs to know what we saw. Well, girl, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna take the quick... Was that an upgrade for me? Yeah, I think the max level is gonna be... Expansion comes out. You are returned. I only hope you bring good news. The cliffs and spied some smoke rising from Castrum Abania's. I think Marshal Terrapin's right. They didn't fire again because they couldn't. The cannon seems to have been disabled somehow. Then we must attack Castrum Abania at once. It could still be a trick. But if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, if it is a trick, it is an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could simply have kept firing. It may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the castrum and weapon. Welcome back, Buckeye. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, it is indeed a trick, the force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know that it is operational. Either way, it seems well worth the risk, but how are we to infiltrate the castrum? In anticipation of a day such as this, men and women under my command have labored long to cultivate a network of informants throughout Gira, including Radiata, whatever. It's home to many who hold menial positions at Castrum Abania and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe they can secure a into the fortress. Ooh, spies. The Resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working with fellow Amigans. And at the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Right by Conrad. Look at her Russian knit. I should be glad to accompany, as would Alice and Fire, I am sure. If you are all in agreement, I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready to march on Castrum Abania. Go, and may Raugar keep you. Maybe if that's the only thing installed on the SSD. Oh no. Oh man. Come to that you said something, because I should probably turn on my PlayStation and have it update as well. My apologies for speaking on your behalf. It would seem my sister's fortress manner is rubbing off on me. I confess my decision to volunteer was not wholly motivated by concern for Lee or less Alamigo. Castrum Abania is the largest Imperial facility in the Peaks, and so the likelihood that Krau is being held captive there is quite high. Dealing with that is our main objective, of course, but if there's even a chance that I'd be rescued in the process, it would never myself if I did not take it. Let's take that. So to review, like these piss me off. So to review, we are to travel to Radiata, whatever, where we will meet with a contact recruited by Marshal Terrapin's agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Fire and Lise were away, so the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor in either Spec Imperatorus or Castrum Abania. Perhaps as a result of this, the Resistance has long struggled to make inroads. You have the right of it. They got a better deal than most Alamegans, feeding off what scraps the Imperials gave them. Damned if Marshal Terrapin's agents got one of them to turn his coat. Understand your disdain, I do. But I also understand the desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Is a Rogadin woman. She will ask us a question. After answer with courage, she will know us as friends. Courage, right. We'll need them soon. With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. Let's go. Where are we going? North. Oh man. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm not running after the Aether Currents today. I will just get them off stream. I cut through here? Yes. Mood soothed. Mood soothed. What are those? They look like giant angry caterpillars. And these look like hybrid, like, seahorses. I don't know. Like dragonfly seahorses. See, what did I tell you? Let us continue on to Specula Imperatorus. Did I just talk to the gate guard? I made a Final Fantasy 1 Black Mage out of perler beads. Oh my goodness, did you really? So Twitch just made my it made you restart your computer, did it? Do you wish to enter Specula Imperatorus? I sure do. Hey Jibs, how are you doing today? Happy Wednesday. I also have a fighter and a red mage I made a long time ago. Oh shit, I'm busy reading and there's shit on my... There's shit. Stop hitting me, sir. Don't you see I'm a lady? Doing very well. Happy Wednesday. Halfway through. How you doing? I'm doing well as well. Thank you. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Halfway through the work week. Thank you, Jesus. More than halfway. Now I need a load of black beads to make anything else. You know, I don't know where you get your perler beads at, but the dollar store, at least in my area, Dollar Tree, they also have them, you know, an online store. They have perler beads for like, you know, $1. So... And I know Michael's, they have like the big packs. Usually you can find them pretty cheap. I used to be really big into perler beads. Of course, there were still soldiers lurking about. Fortunately, they were no match for Lys. Come, Radiata is not much further. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. Indeed it would, Elfino. I feel like when I was using perler beads, I always ran out of white, black, and red. Like, I always ran out of those colors super fast. Oh, balls. We're getting there. Oh, look at these griffins. This one's called Neckbreaker. I do not want to make him angry, but look at him. Majestic as fuck. Is that a giraffe? No, it's a jamel. A jamel. Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see smoke above the Castrum Abanya anymore. Do you think they fixed the cannon already? Let's take this. Alphino said we were looking for a Rogadin woman, right? And that we should answer her question with courage. I suppose we'll just have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her, and I'll do the same. Oh, balls. Perhaps this is the person? Ain't seen you around before. Takes a certain kind of woman to walk into a place like this uninvited. Jesus, sir. One with courage, I suppose. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too if you'd like, 'cause I'll not speak on it more, at least not here. Outside, Radiata. Behind those barricades over yonder, on the other hand. That's it? That's all you gotta say to me? Hey, was that who I think it was? I don't know. Well, that's a relief. Or a trap. Either way, I'll find Alphino and Alice. We'll meet you there. Meet me where? I'll find them, and I'll meet you there. Thanks for helping me, tell me where to go. Not followed, were you? Good. Oh, it was her. She's humongous! That all of you, is it? Let's get to it then. Name yourselves. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Terrapin. Name's Stark Woad. The rest you know, or we wouldn't be here. This is about Specula Imperatorus in the canon, isn't it? Just so. Can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking while working in the mess. The ceruleum pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon? That beggars belief. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out, and the engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident had everyone jumping at shadows and afraid to say much more. Make matters worse, the Alamegan help have been sent home indefinitely. So the cannon could already be fully operational? We need to sneak inside Castro Mabania to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? That much I can do. I've pieced together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. If we split into several groups, that may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may be few in number, but I have faith that we can see this through. Let's do it. Let's do it. It said, as usual, Alphino has a brilliant plan. We have that for which we came. All that remains is to make our preparations. Fire, you and your ever-dependable allies will enter the castrum with my sister and I by way of the ventilation ducts leading to the hangars. From there, you'll proceed into the weapons research and unleash bloody mayhem. At the same time, Alice and I will create a diversion elsewhere, and in the ensuing confusion, Lise and her unit will attempt to reach the fire control center undetected. If all goes to plan, our three parties will subsequently converge on the location, and together we will secure the cannon before finally notifying Alliance that they're clear to attack. Oh boy, oh boy. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief Nago on the details. The rest of you come with me. We'll need to deal with the Magitech patrols before you can infiltrate the castrum. And I'll just go over here, I guess. I sense a dungeon. Oh, Buckeye! Please don't aggro the giant giraffe. Thank you, Buckeye. Alright, looks like we're going this way. Dark Wood. Almost there, friends. Your point of entry is just around the bend up ahead. The last patrol should be here any moment. Once you've dealt with them, we'll be clear to advance, assuming they keep to their usual schedule. Might be prudent to stand watch for a moment after, just in case. Hi, ASAP Booty. How are you? In a job of work and lurk. Thank you very much. Very appreciated. I hope your workday is going well. Thank you, Buckeye, for the assist again. Anonymous played... Oh, somebody played Meow. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. It's not very often I see somebody yell booty in my chat. Ralger, I knew you lot were good, but I never expected you to defeat them so swiftly. Fire is the finest warrior I know, and I should like to think we have learned something from our time in her company. Now, where's the entrance to the ducts? I'll take the blame for that one. Right behind you. I've mapped the branches, so you should have no trouble reaching the hangars or any number of other places. Why, thank you, giant Amazon lady. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Fire, we shall divide into 2 groups and proceed via separate routes to the castrum. We just talked about the plan, Alphino. We don't need a recap. Remember that our objective is to cause as much chaos as possible to draw the Imperials away from Lise and her men. If there's nothing else, I'll return to the Resistance forces and show them to their entrance. May Ralger guide you to victory. It's your last chance to make your preparations, Fire. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Castrum Abanya, now accessible. Buckeye, did you want to queue up with me? Since you're here? I'm assuming, yeah. I didn't want to just invite you, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to ask. Damn, look at that. Insta-queue. Meow? Those kind of look like holding cells. Killer Q for the win. Got it. This pet. Oh, did it pop up on the screen? I didn't even see the sticker pop up. Or maybe it's just because it's, you know, such a delay. I didn't see it yet. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Yeah, I made all my emotes in this sticker, and if you're a sub, you could just use them for free. I know I say it like literally every time I see somebody use like the emotes or would absolutely adore the freaking emotes. I have them like in my Discord channel too, and every time I see it, it just makes my heart so happy. No, don't aggro me. Oh, dip balls. Oh, I don't need a map in here. I can close that for now. Oh, is that a boss? That's a boss. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. For the love of Jesus. Oh, we got this. And he is dead. Let's... Ooh. I'll take them boots. acquired? What? Oh goodness, there's more? Look at me whining about more mob dungeon. Oh, balls. Oh, here I am panicking for no reason. Number 24, right? I don't want to be near those, right? Or do I? Shit. I don't understand. Everybody's running in there. I don't get it. But okay, I'll just do it because I see everybody else doing it. I can learn about it later. Did I get those? Aw, bummer. That's okay. I think we're doing really well, right? Nobody has passed. There's so many mobs. I think this is a very busy dungeon. I felt like in all the other ones, like there was a lot more running around, or maybe it was just the way they were pulling in the other dungeons, like pulling them in big groups. Yo, his weapon looks awesome. Ooh, hello. Oh, scholar. I'm not a scholar. Although I guess I could be. Oh, this is the last boss, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Ooh, lovely. What is going on with his arms? Right? Pew pew. Pew pew sidestep. I think we're creating quite a bit of chaos like they asked us to. That's a pretty neat move he's got. I don't like that one. The music, yeah, I know, right? It's got me all kinds of pumped. Oh my god. Seriously? When did people start dying? I didn't notice that other people had died. I would have rezzed someone real quick. Shit. Oh dang, I didn't see you start. Yeah, we started. When the claws appeared, killed them. So even if we're super close, we have to kill the claws. Okay. It looked to me like everybody was ignoring them. Buckeye, are you an astrologian? Astrologian? Yeah, he is. So, I may have misled you yesterday based on your title. I believe I am misled. It's okay, it's fine. It's alright. Yeah, and then there's all the other stuff that I have to do, right? This is fine. We'll get there when we get there. Did that shit hit me? Like I was not in it. Luckily, post SV is very short. Okay. So you have not misled me much, then. It's okay. It really doesn't matter. I feel like I've misjudged every single time, like when I was about to be out of an expansion anyway. It's alright. It's no big. Oh, we did it. Oh, God. If not today, then next time, probably. We did it, guys. We did it. Ooh, I want that. I don't care. I don't care. And I don't care. Let's see. Commendations. Oh, Buckeye, I can't give you a commendation. Silliness. Jeff just typed out the sound. Oh boy.
Are you all right?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Ah, I think that answers my question. We've accomplished our objectives as well.
And I had no doubts. 9 quests from the end?
Should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them.
We might be able to do it. Maybe. But they're all really long. Okay. So then probably tomorrow then is when we'll hit it. That's fine. So I'll just keep my title the same for tomorrow, but then I'll put like for real this time for tomorrow.
Elise, thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
Hard and fast. Let's do it. $49 till Shadowbringers or so? Oh, Jesus.
It was you, wasn't it?
So it's definitely not tonight.
I gave the order to fire.
It was over! The skulls had surrendered, no one else had to die, and you killed them! Your own people! Your own comrades!
Thank you, AK. I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip. I'm drinking Turkey Hill iced tea again today, and I also have lemon water. The iced tea makes me thirsty.
I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest.
Thank you.
Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
And you don't feel bad at all, do you?
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted.
You're not free, though.
We made a promise that we would do whatever it took so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom! You killed your own! They trusted you, and you killed them!
You tell him, please.
Butcher! Traitor!
Yes, girl. Thank you for sticking around, Head Reaper. Lurks are good too, I love them.
Lise! Gotcha!
Oh, that's new. Oh no.
I know what you can do. I've already seen it.
I swear to God, if Alice is dead, I swear to fucking God. Yeah, they did. They did turn the Alamegans against themselves.
Even so, the odds are against me.
And made them think they were doing the right thing while doing it. That's fucked up.
Coward! Get back here!
Hero! Lord Xenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
What? A hunt? You mean like a hunt for us?
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me?
Girl, you can't go to the palace looking like that. I know.
I leave matters here in your hands.
I need to go do a glamour real quick.
Right.
Well, we did it. Castor Mabanya belongs to us now. Nago and her people took Alice to Radiata to receive treatment. Alphino tells me she'll make a full recovery. She better. I know I should be happy. We won, with minimal casualties, but somehow it feels empty. We should report to General Alden. Kryle wasn't here, but who knows? Maybe one of Rabon's men found something which could lead us to her. Can't hurt to ask anyway. Do you have to do a quest in order to glamour transmute items? I don't know. Have I done my level 70 job quest? That's a big fat negative. I have my 68 quest. Like, you know, like I accepted it and stuff. But I haven't done it yet. Fire Commander Hext. Fine work you did today. After Specula Imperatorus, we needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Round of Star yet burns bright. You should at 70, you can summon... Really? Bahamut or Bumat? I'm glad, I really am. But you should know that Alice was injured during the fighting. Regrettable, but I am pleased to hear that she'll make a full recovery. Really? Ooh, maybe I'll do that real quick. Fordola's parting words, on the other hand, ring less favorably in my ears. But if Xenos wishes to invite us to a so-called royal hunt, then this bull would fain accept. What troubles you, Lise? Oh, it's nothing really. Just that we're almost to the end, but we've still got to save Kryle and do so much more. Girl, I know, I got a full list of shit I gotta do. We'll find her soon enough. Pippin has his best men scouring the Castrum's archives as we speak. Listen, Lise. It will take time for us to fully occupy the Castrum and prepare to advance on into the locks. While we wait, there's something I would like you to show you, both of you. After all, this may be the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push. I don't see why not. Then come with me to Radiata. From there, we'll need to follow another road south. What? Do we have time for sightseeing, Rabon? So, guys, what do you think? Should I stop the storyline quest for a minute and go do my 2 summoner quests so I can summon my next new pet? What do you think? You guys tell me. I'm literally aggroing everything. Typical fire move. Just run through everything. Rabon. Even after all these years, it's still the same. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. I'll take these pants. So many of the upgrades. Oh, good God. Look at me. I look awful. Awful. Absolutely awful. Let me learn this while I'm here. And you know what? Let's equip that. Insufficient armory. Let's remove that. And now equip that. Are we good? Excellent. Robon's gonna share a story. FFXIV, I brought you both here for a reason. What is that reason, sir? It's not like a carbuncle you summon, it's a part of your rotation. Oh. Damn. I was really hoping...
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
I was hoping somewhere along the way, because Alphino had a... he had a black carbuncle. I was hoping like somewhere way down the road I would get one. But I guess not.
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it?
You had a roof over your head,
Same
don't
could be said
complain.
of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was. Which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death.
Did he just write something with a broom?
Liberty or death. Liberty or death! If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
Oh, that's what's his face? Ilberd, isn't it? Ilbeard or whatever his name was.
Send you home to men, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
It's pronounced chirurgeons. Oh my god.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better a stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work, and it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder.
That is true.
Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lys, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask.
All right, see you later, Buckeye. Thanks for hanging out and running the dungeon with me and stuff.
Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death.
Yes, girl. Yes.
But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us, and the Ananta, though they may fear us.
Thank you, Sekatai, for the gifted. Very much appreciated.
And we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home was the only easy part.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
Well, damn. Even a blind man could see that Lys wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, it isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I'll wager she thought Alisaie was dead for a moment back there. I did too. Tis one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her. And that's good. It will make her a better commander. But first she needs to learn to carry it, to not let it break her, to remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death. Her father's words gave me strength once. Mayhap they'll do the same for her now. Right then, I think I've said enough. You two can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. All right, sir. You do your thing. Lys. Yep, another mayhap. That's 2, I think, so far today. We had a must needs understand as well. I understand. He's been away for a long time and he probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata. Whatever it is. I keep wanting to say Radiata. At least we're never gonna make it back if you keep stopping. Wait, am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched? I don't know if it's Imperials or bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Let's split up. That's a terrible idea. You head northwest and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Yes, let's split up while we know, like, a bandit or Imperial party is, you know, spying on us. Great plan, girl. Great plan. Suspicious youth. 7 hells, she's seen us. Sought it. Dead's as good as alive to the Imperials. I literally, like, ran up in your face. What the hell are you doing all the way over there, Lise? Buckeye, thank you for the gifted. Very much appreciated. I think we're at 45 or 46. I can't remember now. Subs. 5 away. Or, how many followers are we at now? I think we're at 108. Maybe 109. They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're Alamegan, not even conscripts by the looks of them. Barely adults. In fact, some of their faces look familiar. Wait, I remember. They're from Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed. Oh gods, Alice and Alphino could be in danger too. Excuse me, we have to get back to Radiata and find Inago. Oh gods, girl, oh gods. There is a pole. Inago, are you alright, girl? What's all this about? You two look ready for a fight. We were ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata and thought they might try to attack you too. Are you alright? She looks fine, like... We're fine. The twins are at Stark's. Alice was asleep last I checked. I'm sorry, did you say you were ambushed by villagers, not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to Castrum Abanya? God's damned fools. Lise, Fire, we overheard you talking. The ones that attacked you, they were young? Less than 20 summers? I thought so. It's always the young ones, the ones who have only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you've got to look out for. See, the only decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials, and everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it pounded into their skulls that the best they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer. Bloody fools. After everything they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging to fight for the Resistance, not against us. They've been living in the shadow of a Castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. Aye, you get some who can't wait to spit in a soldier's eye, but they get beaten for their trouble or worse. Even so. And the ones that don't fight back but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites his master's hand and ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about to change, and I believe you. Many here do. But a young man or woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has got every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to if it comes to it, but remember that. The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then can we show these youths that things do not have to be this way. Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're going to build a new home for ourselves together, a better home than they've ever known. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. About time you get fired up about this. I've been thinking, if Alice needs more time to heal, maybe we should move her to Ralger's Reach. She can receive much better care there after all. Our infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Gridania. Indeed, and given what Mistress Woad has told us, I would rather she did not remain here. Then it's settled. Nago, go and see about getting us a carriage and an escort. Alphino, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Fire, would you mind going on ahead and telling Aurella that we're on our way? I want a bed waiting for Alice when she arrives. Thanks. Damn, she didn't even wait for me to be like, yeah, sure, no probs. She's just like, thanks. Wait, where are we going? Like literally all the way back there. So let's just do this. And then that is Western. She's like, could you do me this favor? Thanks. Damn. Deafening glare. Aurella, hey girl. Do you require assistance? Very well, we will make ready to receive the patient at once. Give me a hand, would you? Oh, I just realized I never said anything. But hey, got alert. Got it. I did say thank you. I don't know if you heard me, but I did say thank you for the gifted. There, all crisp and freshly laundered. Just in time. We're here. Is everything in order? Yup. We're bringing her in. Enjoy your lurks. And I heard you this time. Honestly, Alphino, you needn't have gone to all this trouble. What can I say? It seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when my back was turned. Listen to Aurella, please. You need your rest. I know. Any news of Kryl? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long, as will I. A chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her, sister. And I'll fight twice as hard for the both of us. They're good together, when they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. Fire, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Okay. Getting a little weird. And here I wait. That's a big ass earring. What the hell? Why are we doing this whole slow-mo panning thing? Like, Jesus.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could. Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just, if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
It suits you, I guess. Like, I don't know what to say. How are you gonna fight in a fancy little dress? Jesus.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice.
I do want that outfit, though.
Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle.
A warm-up?
There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Do I have a choice, girl? Where are we going? I'm not climbing up there. Or am I? I guess I am. Maybe. Of course we're in the hand. Of course. For Christ's sake. Are they gonna make me fight her? Oh, okay, good. I was like, do I have to fight her? Maybe we got a little carried away, but you have to admit that was fun. Thank you, Fire. You're the best kind of friend. The kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you. Yeah, you got it, girl. You got it. Now that Alisaie's settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Though, actually, maybe you and Alphino should go on ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while. Yeah, it do take a while when you all start talking strategy. And you guys repeat yourselves like 30 times, and then you recap us right before we go. You know what? I could use a stretch. Unfortunately, you can't see it. You'll just have to take my word for it. But yes. Thank you, A.K. Rogers. There you are. What was it that Lise wanted of you? She wanted me to beat her ass. A sparring match on the Destroyer's very palm. I would have liked to have seen that. But she's right. We have lingered here long enough. I am ready to depart when you are. Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't. And you had better not rise from that bed until you're given express permission to do so. Urianger will be paying you a visit soon, and he's already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Fire. Off we go! What is the closest thing there? I guess that. Let's see. A bridge? Is it a bridge? I'm looking to see if he finds a way up. That's a negative. We have to go all the ways around. That's okay. This is fine. This is... Oh, shitballs. I may have aggroed a couple too many... Oh, no. Just 2 things. Not bad. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just scooting by. Oh man, we got that whole top part not explored either. Jeez. I have been doing that off stream. Off stream, I will go and find all the ether currents and do all the ether current quests if they're, you know, as long as they're not part of the main storyline. And that way I can fly. And I went and I did all of them yesterday for like whatchamacallit. Ruby's Reach. What the hell what's the other ones? Not Ruby's Reach. The Ruby Sea, the Fringes, Yangsha, and the Azim Step. But it looks like we're... I don't know where the hell we're at. Oh, right here, the peaks. So just when I got them completed, I'm no longer in that zone. Bullshit. Bullshit, I say. It's like the game knew. Time is it? 7:56. Okay. Look at this griffin running with its wings spread. God, griffins are freaking beautiful creatures. I wish they were like real minus the whole, you know, ripping you apart part. Like that bit's a little not great, but into the locks. Pippin? You are returned. How fares your sister, Alphino? Her rapier wit remains undulled, for better or for worse. Have there been any developments in our absence? I am proud to say that Castrum Abania is now wholly under our control. At present, we're taking stock of the enemy's supplies and redistributing them amongst our men. Also, while sifting through the officer's documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fordola's command passed through the Castrum en route to the capital with a single prisoner in their custody. Kryl, it has to be her. In all likelihood, yes. You'll be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the locks has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe for travel. And one final piece of good news, reinforcements from all 4 Alliance nations have arrived and joined the main host, which has established a new base of operations within the locks. Commander Hex should be arriving soon, yes? When she does, we will call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Ralger's Beacon. Sorry for keeping you all waiting. An Alamegan folk dress? How very fitting. And well-fitting, I might add. Ooh, are you flirting? I wanted to do something for Ida and myself. This is it. The last push. We're coming, Kryl. Let's go get our girl.
I remember my father's words, how they rang in my ears as we left Castrum Abania behind and looked out over the locks before us. Comrades brave and true, they had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us, to stand against oppression and tyranny.
Why are we walking so weird?
20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor.
They're all here.
Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
I feel like he's waiting for me.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you? It would seem we are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it. The immortal flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Basically babysitting duty.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos.
Let's do it.
As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Rhalga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Alamigo will be ours once more.
Oh, damn. The stage is set and the players are assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive the invaders from her lands. What would Grandfather say if he were here with us today? I don't know, but I bet you're gonna tell us. Ooh, look at that, 73! For all our other accomplishments, Kryle remains in the hands of our enemy, and I find myself wondering if I could have done more. Though we know now that she was taken to the city, we have found nothing which might tell us where she is being held. You know, you could just ask me. Oh, Thancred, my man! Thancred, what have you learned? I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration and simply state that I have seen her with my own eyes. She's being held within the residential district south of the city proper. A posture check? I guess I could readjust, even though I kind of did while I was stretching. Shanks, shanks, shanks. Much appreciate. The butt does get kind of sore sitting so long. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Rhalgar, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. A research facility? What manner of research? Why, methods to imbue Garleans with the power to manipulate ether. In pursuit of which goal, their scientists have, I'm sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. What? Calm down, Alphino. We've already been tasked with securing the Alamegan quarter. This just gives us a reason to do it faster. I entered and exited the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for a larger force. And it goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised. I think I might know someone who can help. One of my men. He had an idea about how to get into the city. Actually, it might be best if I let him explain it himself. Thank you, girl. Thank you. For not telling us and then having him tell us again. It's been a while. I'll not take offense if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it. Alagana, am I right? Oh, I do remember him. He was, yeah, because it said cynical youth. Whiskar's the name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mom grew up in the city. Any road, I reckon we can get inside the Alamegan quarter by way of Loch Seld. What? How? It was a story my mom told us which made me think of it. She was always going on about what life was like when she was a girl. How they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it since it's full of salt. They were drawing salt water from the lochs, which means that there must be an underwater tunnel or something. Aye, that's it. But it won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed, see? Apparently, Theodoric decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. So even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded, and he ended up working at the saltery. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. I'm certain he does, and I can take you to him, but it'll be dangerous. Of course it will. It's never simple to just go ask somebody for the key. Don't you worry about that. We're used to dangerous. Nago and Arenvald will assemble a squadron while the rest of us go and get that key. Let's go get a key. Oh, it's a one of these things. Let's not waste any more time then, shall we? My mom said Granddad kept the key with him at all times as a lucky charm. If he hasn't got it then, well, then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ready, Fire? We may have to deal with a few Imperial patrols, or worse. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself. Did you get your Bahamut? I did not. I will do that tonight after the stream. Why are we fighting all these? Like, do we really have to? Oh my god, guys, you could have just done what I did and run through them all. Could you guys at least group these guys up a little bit? We're here, but this isn't right. Where is everyone? I don't know. Where are they? Word of the Alliance's advance? I didn't get to see all that. Has surely reached their ears. Mayhap they sought refuge elsewhere. We should search the buildings for clues. Okay. Pot is filled to the brim with salt from the locks. Appears to have recently been filled with fish packed in salt. Someone was hard at work less than a week ago. Piled lumber. Lumber appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. You should probably do your job quest before you start your last dungeon. I will. I don't think I'm going to get to the dungeon. How do I... Oh, there's a door. There's a door. The crumbling masonry appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. Queer device. Oh. It's a trap. Oh, it's one hell of a trap. I'm not gonna bother with that right now. I feel like he needs to live out of everybody. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody has to live, right?
Away with you!
Like, if anybody dies, I'm done for. Where are you running off? Jesus Christ. Now we got the big dude. The big boy. Yeah, bitch. Alright, tattered diary. In the wake of the ambush, you find a diary belonging to a laborer. The last entry makes mention of a plan to take shelter in the Sali Monastery. That's to the south. I'll lead the way. Not after that ambush, you won't. It's too dangerous. Fire will follow you. Keep your eyes peeled for more Magitech. South. Okay. I guess this the way? I'm assuming right towards the Magitech. Absolutely nothing to tell me which way to go. I guess just follow the mob trail, right? I didn't see it on my map, but I'll check again after I've done fighting this. Nope. Got it on the old macaroni. I hate myself that I said that now. This is kind of south, right? That's a border, so it's not this way. Okay, okay. I'm guessing this way because I just saw them spawn, right? I'm guessing this way. Just past the gate. Keep going. All right, all right. Ouch, you bitch. So I'm guessing maybe up here? Oh, goody. Something tall, dark, and imperial appears to be blocking the entrance. Gods damn it, I don't think there's a way around. Yeah, I think... Yeah, we're just gonna have to go through them, yeah. I think those two devices are shield generators. I'll keep the machine occupied. Fire, be a darling, and destroy the generators. You got it, guys. And now we fight the guy, right? Of course we do. Oh shit, that was a waste. Boom, dead. Now let's find our man. We did it. And it wasn't too embarrassing. I actually did it. This is it. This is the monastery. They have to be around here somewhere. Oh god. Hopefully they're not all dead. It's me, Whisker, your grandson. Whisker by Ralger, is that really you? I wonder how long they've been hiding here. Oh, it's good to see you alive and well, lad. But who are these other ones? The Resistance, Granddad. My comrades in arms. He looks like my math teacher. She told you all about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? Heh, daft sods never caught me neither. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Glad to see you've got higher aspirations. Here, make our family proud. Ooh, we got the key. I will, I swear. Ralger is my witness. I was worried when he wasn't at the Saltery, but we found him in the end. Now that we've got the key, it's time to find that underwater tunnel. Oh yes, look at my outfit. Lisa's in the mood for a swim. We'll need to dive into the locks and look for a tunnel leading beneath the residential district. That should be no problem for Fire and me, thanks to the Kojin's blessing. But for the rest, or I'm sorry, was it Hojin? Hojin? But for the rest of you, I will have you know that I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. I think it best that I support Minago and Arvinald's unit. Arenvald's, Jesus. Alright, you can't swim. I am aware of that, thank you, but it is neither here nor there. Given that I lack both the Kojin's blessing and a Thancred's preternatural lung capacity. Jesus Christ. Right, of course. I didn't mean anything by it. Nothing at all. So Fire, Thancred, and me. Let's head to the water's edge. Alphino and Whiskar can rejoin the others and wait outside the gates for us to let them in. Let's go. Oh, now you give me some guidance with the, whatchamacallit, the map. That's Bubkiss. I didn't get any credit for any of those dungeons that I did. Then again, I guess they're not 51 to 60 dungeons. Makes sense. I'm ready to swim, girl. This looks like as good a place as any. Here you dive into the briny deep. Ooh! Hurry on, Jay. What are you doing here? Exactly. Master Alphino informed me of your plan, and thus did I hasten to your side. When Mistress Alice unfolded to me the tale of her defeat, I was much intrigued by the apparent ease with which Bordola, a theretofore unexceptional warrior, defied my lady's every attempt to do her harm. After some few days of deliberation, I subsequently contrived what I believed to be a solution to the problem of her preternatural Prescience? 'Twas in hopes of furnishing you with the fruits of my labors that I came. God, my freaking outfit. Wait, isn't that Moonbreeda's? Her etheric siphon formed the basis for my design. Should my hypothesis prove correct, you need but activate it in her presence. To say more would endanger the plan, for ignorance is your shield. Okay, thanks. It was Moonbreeda's time. It is not yours, my friends. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal and return. We will, for you and for her. My man! Right, I'm going in. Follow me. So I take it we're swimming to where it's going to unlock the dungeon, I'm guessing. God damn, like how deep do I have to go? No, that's not it. Oop, oop, oop. Maybe this... Am I supposed to follow the snowflakes? Maybe I am supposed to follow the snowflakes. I got turned around. Wait a minute. Right, there's... God damn it. Wait, is it up maybe? No. Like, good lord, where the hell am I supposed to go? I feel like they wouldn't have put these snowflakes here, like, for no reason, you know what I mean? Maybe I just missed it when I was swimming through. God damn it. It just seems so obvious with those damn snowflakes there, damn it. Does anybody remember? Or does anybody want to toss me a hint? Or do I have to go deeper, maybe? I don't think I can. What are you looking for? The underwater entrance to wherever the hell we're going. Like, we just got the key to get into the city or whatever, and I feel like these snowflakes are supposed to be like a giant hint, and I'm freaking missing it. Maybe if I go along the... Maybe there's a hole I didn't see or some shit. Nope. Maybe I'm just going the wrong way. Maybe the snowflakes are... maybe I'm supposed to go this way? I wonder if you could just fly over... If I could just fly you over the wall? Maybe, but I do kind of want to find the tunnel too, you know what I mean? Other people have found it. Let's see what happens if I just pop up right here. Because I started much closer when I initially dove under the water. And somehow I got super far away. I mean, not somehow. Like, I definitely swam super far away. Let me try going back. Excuse me, my goodness. I mean, I was right. The snowflakes were telling me where to go. Kind of. The tunnel leads east. Thancred's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting. I found it, guys. Thank you for offering to fly me over. Ooh, we're in there. We in there. That was fun. Yeah, not for me. It was not fun for me. Tremendous fun. Who needs a beastman's blessing anyway? Yeah, he had to hold his breath the whole time. I still can't believe you managed to hold your breath the entire time. It felt like we were down there for hours. Anyway, it's time we let our friends in. Once we head up these stairs, we'll need to make our way to the main gates, which are somewhere to the west of here. Forgive me for stating the obvious, but it bears repeating that until we open the gates, we three are on our own. It would be in our best interest to avoid guards and easily startled small folk. Obviously. But once our guests have arrived, we'll be free to head towards the research facility where Kryle's being held as loudly as we like. I need to turn this volume down for myself. Since you've been here before, will you lead the way? Yes, Thancred, lead the way. Of course, but I'll move quickly, so see that you do not fall behind. Nothing left to say then. Let's get to it. Okay, so this is one of those things I have to queue up for. Or not queue up for, but like level sync or whatever. And I think that is a good stopping point for me for tonight because yeah, I can't keep going. I gotta go in the office tomorrow and it's just I can't stay up all night. So That being said, of course, we still have the giveaway thingy happening. I'm picking somebody for us to raid. I think we'll raid Clumsy. So tomorrow I'll be streaming at 5:30. I'm 4 quests away. Oh, man. Man, I can't. I gotta shower. I gotta get ready for work. All my stuff ready for work for tomorrow. But I am going to real quick off stream run and do the, the summoner quest. So that way, I have the level 68 and the level 71s done. But yeah, so we do have that giveaway still happening as soon as I hit either 50 subs or 150 followers. That'll be a copy of Endwalker, the expansion to Final Fantasy, coming out in November. And other than that, I'll just be streaming tomorrow. Now I just gotta do that awkward thing where I talk while the timer prepares everybody for the raid for the person that we're raiding. But yeah, so then I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much for the gifteds and the bits and all that business. I very much appreciate it, and I am so humbled that you guys still come and watch me muddle through this game every day. I appreciate you all. Let's go raid Clumsy, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.